That's insane! Oh shit, we have a new face mask to try. Now, if you know anything about me, you know that I love my skincare and I love my face masks. Now, this is the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Recharging Magnetic Face Mask. And when I saw that this even existed, one, I saw the packaging and I was like, hell yes. And two, when I found out that there was a magnetic mask, I was like, is this one of those like money grab kind of sham things like water activated lashes, or is this the real deal? So today I'm gonna try it out and find out for myself. All right, so inside there is the mask itself. There is what I'm assuming is the little magnet thingy, and there's like a little cloth. The directions say, with the scoop side of the magnetic tool, which would be the flat side, apply mask to a clean, dry face, which I have, avoiding the eye area. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. Then cover the head of the magnetic tool in one of the included magnet covers for mess-free mask removal. To take mask off, hover the magnetic tool just above the surface of your skin and glide slowly. Discard cover after use. It's best to be used 1 to 2 times per week. For best results, do not rinse face off with water. I wondered what these were, but that makes sense. So they're like super thin. I love this. That's so convenient. Oh my gosh. So let's take this off and see what it looks like inside. There's a little cover. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. It actually smells good. It smells like charcoal, but like charcoal and citrus. That's weird. Okay, so I'm gonna take the flat side of the applicator and just scoop a little bit out. I don't know how it's going to apply like smoothness wise, so let's just go in with it. Okay, it's kind of buttery. Now, while I'm sure this is good for like sanitation purposes, kind of, I just would prefer to use my fingers like I always do with my face masks. I always, of course, make sure they're clean, but it's just much faster and much easier to use your fingers to apply face masks, if you ask me. Let's get the nose. So I don't know if it's just me, but it definitely feels like there's almost a cooling effect to it. Like, it just feels nice and cool on the skin, but the product itself is not like cold, but like it feels cold on the skin. I don't know, it's nice, it's refreshing. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave this on for 5 to 10 minutes and I'll be right back to see if this actually removes it like it says it will. Alrighty, y'all, it has definitely been long enough. Now, let me tell you about why I'm worried about taking this off. So, when I took the little applicator thing and I was trying to wash it off, like the end of it, it got on my fingers. And when I tried to wash my hands off, it just smeared gray all over me and it took me like 17 minutes to get it all off. That's an exaggeration, but it took a long time. So I'm afraid that since it's on my face is gonna be gray and we don't need that. I have the cover on, the little thing. This is like a Beauty Shield condom. It's weird. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna get all up close to you guys and see. Okay. Okay, I literally was gonna say it feels like it's magnetic, like right when you get close, it's kind of like fizzles. Also, side note, I didn't do my hair because I put a face mask on and I didn't want to. Okay, bye. Ready? Hold on, ready? That's insane. That's insane! Okay, 1, my battery and my camera died, sorry. And for 2, I had to go show my fiance how amazing this was. He wasn't too impressed because nothing impresses him, but I thought it was super cool. Anyway, so the only downside I'm seeing so far with this is that you have to change this. This is my 3rd one and I've done this much. I feel like you're gonna have to change them like 5 or 6, 7 times just to get through a full face of this. And even then, I feel like it's not all gonna be off, but the majority of it will be. Like, I'm just baffled that like, you can just feel it. Like, you don't even have to touch your face. Like, is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? Look at that. Look at that. That is so interesting. But like, yeah, like you can feel it. You can feel it almost like staticky, like as it's pulling it off, obviously because it's magnetic, but I just think that is so incredible. So I think what the issue is though, is I did put a lot of it on because again, it's kind of hard to control the amount of product when you're using the applicator and not your fingers. It's kind of thick. So some of the areas like right here, even though I left it on like an extra 10 minutes, didn't dry all the way. So that's my bad. But clearly, as you saw, it's working incredibly well. So I'm gonna do one last pass around my face to get anything that's dry off, and then I will just wipe off the rest. Because like I said, that's my bad for putting a little bit too much on. Like I said, it's kind of hard to feel how thick it was, but that's me. I'm just honestly fascinated by this. Like, the feel of it is so cool because it's like dry, but it's not. It feels like the back of a mushroom. So like when you touch it, it doesn't even transfer onto your finger because it's dry, but it like moves around in such a weird way. This is the literal coolest thing ever. So I'm just wiping off the rest with my makeup eraser. All right, so let me just feel my face. So it feels very clean. It feels very fresh. It has almost this dewiness to it. Like, it's not oily or anything like that. It just has a dewiness to it. So definitely there's residual product on your skin, which is good because obviously you want the active ingredients in the mask to continue working on your skin after you take it off. So I love that. Okay, final thoughts on the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Recharging Magnetic Face Mask. So this is a 10 out of 10 for me. It wasn't too expensive, and I think this is so cool. It just makes doing skincare fun. Like, it's quick to apply, it's quick to take it off. As you saw, it just comes right off. It's amazing. I would definitely recommend that you don't put a thick layer on like I accidentally did, because then some of it won't dry and then it obviously won't come off. I think the only downside to this is the amount of these little covers that you have to use just to get all of it off. The thing is though, is there's not a ton of product in this, so this is how much I used just for one mask. So I could probably get 2 or 3 out of this. So I do think there will be enough covers for this now that I'm really thinking about it. But overall, this was super fun. I loved it. It feels good on the skin. It feels good when you take it off. It's just, like I said, it's fun and interesting and different. So I would definitely recommend trying this out if you have not. But that's all I have for today's little e.l.f. Beauty Shield review. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up down below. Click that big red subscribe button so you can join my YouTube family. Turn on my video post notifications by clicking that bell icon and switching it to all. And I thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I hope you have the day you deserve.